Alright, y'all, I'm gonna make a different kind of recipe today. I love carnitas. Love it. One of my favorite, just, ooh, yummy. So, we're gonna make some. I found some carnitas seasoning. I have a very nice lean pork roast. And I have orange juice. You don't have to use orange juice. You could use, like, lime juice. You could use, you could even use lemon juice. Or you just use water. The reason that you use some kind of citrus, though, is for the acid in it to break down the pork, and it seasons it. But you don't have to if you have a citrus allergy, or if you don't like the taste of it. You can use water, but I'm going to use orange juice. So, super simple. This goes into our already lined crock pot. We're going to mix this with either water or juice. We're going to pour it over that, and we're going to cook it for a very long time. This goes in first. Alrighty, y'all, now that our pork is in our crock pot, I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to sear it. And that's just to let all of the juices and everything get into the pork. You could have done this before or after, but I wanted the bottom side. This is the bottom side. Because the top side, you always get a nice fat piece. So, I'm just going to cut. I'm just going to kind of stab it. And that's really just to let all the juices, when I marinate it, to go into it. Because you could technically cube this up before you put it in there. But I don't really like doing that. So I've just stabbed a bunch. And that's really just when I pour it over there, it's going to go in. Now we're just going to mix our seasoning and our juice. Alright guys, so this is our seasoning. And my juice. And we're just going to mix them together. Alright guys, this is our seasoning mixed with our juice. And we're just going to pour it directly on top. And I'm going to put a little bit of water in this just to kind of get the rest of the seasonings out of this. I'm pouring the bottom, but basically now we're just going to put our lid on. We're going to let it cook for about 10 hours on low. Alright guys, so this is the pork. It's been in there for probably about 12 hours. We're going to see how tender it is. Oh yes. Yep, I am literally pulling it apart with tongs. So yeah, this is one of my favorite recipes for carnitas. And I am about to enjoy some tacos. Hope you guys enjoy this recipe.